thought we would just tape a typical club session, much as the one you're about to see, that would allow you to give sort of an on-the-sideline view, so that without editing, without fancy glossing or overtures, we can give you a bird's eye view of what goes on. Because leadership development really is, it's kind of messy. But the power of coming together with great trainers, with great curriculum, and then the debrief process that these kids will go through allows them to learn leadership at an entirely different level. So without any editing or further welcome, we invite you to sit alongside and enjoy a club session.
All right, you guys, welcome. It's nice to see everybody back. We're glad you're here. Last week we learned about commitment. Do you remember that? A good leader stays committed. So let's see if we can remember our sign language, shall we? Okay, here we go from last week. A good leader stays committed. Excellent. You remembered it better than I did. Okay, now today we're going to learn a new one, but first I just want to tell you good job on your leadership challenge that you did last week, and I'm really proud of you, and good job. We'll have a new one this week that you'll be working on soon. So this week we are going to study the concept of being positive. A good leader is positive, and they always try, even in the most negative situations, to find good, to find happy, good, positive things in every situation. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to even give you some negative situations that you have to work on. So are you ready for a fun time? Yeah? All right, good. All right. We're going to start with our key concept, which is, our little symbol, and this is a thumbs up guy, and your leader will give this to you in a little bit, but it's a thumbs up. What is thumbs up? When somebody goes like this to you, what is it?
Good job.
Yeah, good job. What else does that mean when your mom goes like this? You know? Like you're doing okay, I love you, right? It's a positive sign. So this little thumbs up guy says a good leader stays positive. So I want to teach you some new sign language. Are you ready? A good leader is just like last week. Let's try it. A good leader and stays positive. Stays is like the little hang loose sign. Stays, just kind of plant it there. Stays, and then put your hand to your lips. Positive. All right, excellent. Let's try it from the beginning. A good leader stays positive. Excellent. One more time. A good leader stays positive. And we got to stay positive so that I remember how to do this. Okay, stand on your feet. Let's try it one more time. Say it as loud as you can. Here we go. A good leader stays positive. Yeah, good job. Excellent. Okay, good job. You can have a seat. So this little hangman guy is our thumbs up, and you're going to be able to put that into your notebook, and we'll give that to you in just a minute. And you'll have a new concept card that you'll actually put in your notebook too when you get to your small group, okay? Does that sound good? A good leader stays positive. Now, let me give you an idea. Is this an example of being positive? We are never going to win against that other team. They are so huge. No, is that thumbs up? Okay, that's thumbs down. So I'm going to throw out some signs. If you think it's a positive statement, put a thumbs up. If you think it's negative, put a thumbs down, okay? Boy, I feel super great today. Yeah, okay. Boy, I feel super great. I think I'm going to go puke up. No, that's bad, isn't it? Okay. All right. I think we can do it. Yeah, absolutely. I know that I'm going to fail this test. It's so hard. Right, you got it. Okay, we're going to work on being positive today. I want you to watch this little movie clip. Ellen, you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, you bet. How many of you have seen the movie Little Rascals? Oh, you have. That's great. Now, in this setting, we are going to see that their shed is, their clubhouse is burned down. They're sad. They don't know what to do. And I want you to analyze, just kind of observe through your leader lenses, how these leaders respond to a situation. They turn something that's pretty negative, and I think you'll see how they handle it. And then we'll discuss it, unpack it a bit.
Shoot! Our clubhouse, we don't have a club. Hey! You guys wrote down a clubhouse, not a club. A club is buddies who stick together no matter what. I just wish we could still enter the go-kart derby. But it's impossible. Who says it's impossible? Every one of us working together. Pal, that's all the possible we need.
Okay, that's short and sweet, but break up into our teams and let's discuss this.
There's times where a leader has to always be able to think positive and create something kind of out of nothing. So this game is called Innovate. And we've got 3 stations. Right over here is one. Then we have a second one right back there and a third one right over here. You're going to each go, your team is going to go to that, and you're literally going to be positive and try to think, what could we make? What invention could we make using those 8 items? So you're going to have to use creativity, you're going to have to think positive, you're going to have to work together as a team in order to create something from nothing, all right? So it's just some kind of invention, and then after, you'll have about 8 minutes to invent it. After that, you're going to show us how it works. So all of us will come over and look at your invention, and you'll show us what you invented and how it works, okay? And then we'll actually get to switch places and try it again. So, you ready? Yeah. All right, good luck. Go get them. Leaders, you get ready to explain your invention too. You ready? Time is up. So everybody, if you can all just gather around over here, we'll look at this invention first.
The leader's supposed to, team leader's supposed to
Yeah, she's supposed to present, yeah. Okay. Can everybody come over here?
The purpose is to hit the bar and head into the...
All right, let me see, are you going to present?
Yes.
All right. You can share with us what this is. First of all, tell us the name of your invention.
This is a go-kart, somewhat like a go-kart puller. Okay, so what it does, you have a person who pulls, yes, and you sit in this seat. It has padding in the back, and it basically you're basically like turning, and you can twist and stuff.
Oh my gosh, so you're going to demonstrate for us? Okay. Oh my goodness. Is it so exciting you squeal with delight as you ride? Yay! Yes. Or is this more like transportation? Like, are you on your way to school or something? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you pay somebody to pull? Good. You have like a servant to help you. That's perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Does he have to be a cute boy? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Any questions about this invention? No? No questions? Yes? What would you sell this invention for? I don't know. What do you think?
People, like children that are disabled.
Yes. Excellent. Oh, it's very helpful for things like that. Excellent. Let's hear it for this team. Good job. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Let's go over to this invention right here. Good job. Who's going to be presenting here?
She is.
Okay, excellent.
Wait a minute.
Okay, you have to set up.
Team leader.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You can do it, or you want to get an idea.
Okay. Here, I'm going to come over there with a microphone here. All right. What's the name of your invention?
This is called the Plantinator.
The Plantinator.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. Excellent. So what do you do? How does it work?
Well, you go right before it, a few feet away, and then you put this box on your head.
Yes.
And you have to balance it.
Yes.
And you put the ball in the cup.
Yes.
And then you have to get up here.
Yes.
With it balanced on your head.
Yes.
And throw the ball in the plant.
Oh, wow. So it's kind of like a game.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'd like to see it demonstrated. That'd be fabulous. Okay. You have to have good posture to play this, I could see.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you play this alone? I could see this as a very wonderful game you could play alone, huh? Excellent. Is there anybody else that wants to try it from your team? Let's see. Anybody else trying it?
Laura, you want to try it?
For the plantinator?
Okay.
Excellent. Whoa! All right, good job. Now, what would you guys sell your plantinator for?
For parents that only have one child.
Yes, a little game for the one-child family.
For when you're bored.
Yes, when you're bored. Perfectly, perfectly. Okay, awesome. Good job. All right, all right. Everybody over here. Where should we stand? Who's going to speak? Okay, excellent. Okay, what is your invention called?
It's called stationary baseball. You sit.
Yes.
To hit the ball, and it's supposed to. If it doesn't, you have to run the bases.
Okay, yes, yes.
You have to get back.
Back to your stationary seat. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's see. Can we see it worked out here? Okay. Do you have teams when you play this?
2 people.
2 people. Okay, 2 people. Love that. Excellent. Oh. Good job. Good job. And how many outs? The same strikes and outs and everything? Yes? Excellent. Excellent. Any questions about their, what's it called again? Stationary baseball? Yes?
Why is it sold?
Yes. Why is it sold? What are you using it for?
For people who can't go on the baseball field.
Yes. Excellent. I mean, how many times have you wanted to play baseball and you only had 2 people? I could see that's a wonderful idea. Yeah, do you have a question?
So they're for people who live in the middle of the desert?
Oh, in the middle of the desert. What was I thinking? There's a lot of bananas in the middle of the desert, you know? Okay. Good, excellent. Now I'm going to give you a challenge. Well, let's hear it for this team first. Woo.
How often do you have to buy a new banana?
Then you can eat it, right? Make banana bread afterwards. That's perfect. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to rotate one around, and you're going to use the other team's props and invent a totally different thing with their idea, okay? We're going to use our positivity as a leader to come up with a whole different idea. So I want the team that was here, you're going to rotate there. The plantinators are going to rotate there, and these people are going to rotate here. Look at the props and create something different. Okay, so this is cool. This is like a whole different thing than the last thing. Good job, everybody. Why don't you come back up here? Awesome, thank you. Well, I want to just talk about, let's go ahead and say a good leader, our little concept card, okay? A good leader stays positive. Do you remember it? Here we go. A good leader stays positive. Excellent. Did you feel like you stayed positive through that whole thing? Yeah, you really did, especially when you had such bizarre little items you had to come up with and innovate from. That was really cool. Well, I just want to talk to you. Do you know the word, what do you think is the most positive word out there? Can you think? What is the most positive? What do you think?
Positive.
Positive, that's a good word. Can you think of another positive word? When your mom says it, you're so happy.
Encourage.
Okay, encourage is a great word. What else? How about the word yes? Do you like when your mom says yes? Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Unless you ask her, can I eat all my broccoli sprouts and my, whatever those are called, spinach? And she says yes. Then that might be, no, it's not good. But we're going to use the word yes as kind of our teaching about being positive, okay? So the why of yes, a really important part of being a leader is that you realize that people reflect your attitude. So when you have a positive attitude, other people just mirror your positive attitude. So a good leader, I want you to come up here and help me. Just hold that up. Let's read this out loud. The Y stands for yield to positive people. Every group that I've ever been in, and every group you'll ever be in, has negative people and positive people. And a good leader has to seek out and hang around positive people. If you hang around negative people, even as a leader, you're going to be pulled down. And so as a leader, you want to be the one that sets the attitude in your group. You want to walk in believing you can do this, having a great attitude, being positive, making that choice to be positive. And then try to find other positive people that you can hang out with and you can be. And after each one of these letters, we're going to all go like this. Yes. Okay, so everybody do it with me. Ready? Yes. If you've ever seen Napoleon, he does that. Yes. Okay, good. The E of yes, let me see. I need somebody to hold this for me. Okay, right over here. The E stands for, everybody read it out loud. Enjoy the team. Isn't it weird sometimes when you're on a team and you want to have a good time, but the coach or whatever is really negative and just always in your face, and he's totally lost the concept of just having fun? Well, you as a kid leader, you want to enjoy your team and laugh and smile and let people know that you're glad that they're there and you're so happy to be on the team with them. So a lot of it is just smile. So right now I want you to give me a smile. All right, look around, smile at everybody. Just give a big old smile. See, it feels so good, doesn't it? We want to enjoy the team. And everybody said, yes. Excellent. All right, the first S, did you know that yes had more S's? All right, come on up here. Kyra is going to hold one. Let's read it out loud. See the reward. Oh my goodness, in order for a leader to stay positive, they always have to be able to see the reward. The trophy at the end, the paycheck at the end, the sense of accomplishment, the good grade, whatever it is at the end, the reward. A good leader has to focus on that, because along the way it may get hard and it may get frustrating and you may get discouraged sometimes. Everybody does. But you always have to be able to see the reward. If I do a big event with the women I told you I work with, I have to be able to see the end product, because along the way it gets discouraging sometimes. So a good leader yields to positive people, enjoys the team, sees the reward, and everybody said, yes. All right. The next S of yes, all right, come right on up here, Ryan, is silence negative people. You know what? There is definitely going to be negative people on your team, because there always is. But you are going to silence negative people by sometimes even telling them, I only want people to say, you know, what you appreciate or a positive comment. We'll save the negative comments till later. Sometimes you actually have to tell people, I don't need negativity right now. If you can't say something positive, we just don't even want you to talk. So you have to know how to do that as a leader. You can't be afraid to do that. Sometimes people just are negative to be negative. And you have to say, could you just try to be positive, right? You have to silence the negative people. And all of us are going to try to do this, and we're going to say, yes. All right, the last S of yes, right over here, is, let's read it out loud. Say what's good. Say what's good. That is a choice we make every single day as leaders, as people, is to focus on what's good and to verbalize what's good, right? I could just as easily say, what a bummer, it's such a cloudy day today. Or I can say, it's so cool, the sky is kind of overcast, it feels really cozy. I can take the same thing and make it positive or negative, right? So I'm going to give you a few examples, all right? Boy, I'm so tired, I wish I could just go home. How could I say that in a positive way? Anybody have any ideas? Yeah, what would I say?
Beat from such a good long day of fun.
Excellent. I'm beat from such a good long day of fun. Good. What about this one? Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to get this. This assignment at my school is so hard. I'm never going to get a good grade. How can I make that positive? Yeah.
This is really tricky. I should try to work at it.
Yes, excellent. It's tricky. I'm going to work at it a little longer. Good. How about this one? Oh, I can't organize anybody. Everybody's flying all over the place and we'll never get this ball game started. How could I be more positive? What could I say? Yeah.
We have to do this. This is our destiny.
Excellent. I love that. We have to do this. It is our destiny. I love that. All right. Everybody said yes. Excellent. Good job, you guys. All right. Let's get ready for the next activity. Very good. Thank you all. Such good actors you are up here.
Who's acting?
That's the real you, huh? All right, our next activity is called Story Solutions, and you're going to do this very thing. Your coach is going to read the saddest, most depressing, negative story, something that happened, all right? And normally you would be so sad, except for your kid leaders, and so you're going to try to think of 5 positive solutions to this very sad story, okay? And then we'll actually come together and read a couple of them and hear what you guys came up as solutions to this terrible problem that is on your paper, okay? So go ahead and get in your groups, and your coach will read you the story and you guys can come up with solutions. Good job.
Are not very motivated to be there because the students don't seem to like what they learn. We want to turn the school around so that it is a model for the community and inspire students to go on to high school and then to college. And ask for 5 best positive possibilities.
Okay, so do you guys remember what you said? Who had one? Did you have any you could think of? Who has an idea? Okay, what was your?
The parents and teachers should take suggestions from the students of what they want to do.
Excellent. Just get ideas from the students. Good. What else? Did you have one? You remember that? On the paper? What else do we have?
The teacher should encourage the students.
That's good.
Parents and teachers should compliment the student on the little things they do.
That's really good, isn't it? Yeah.
They could do extra fun activities.
Like what? Like Kidlead. Yes. Good, okay, good. Excellent. Good job. Way to go. Was that hard to do that?
Yeah.
Was it? It was hard to think of how to turn something around. Yeah, that's good. Good job, you guys. Excellent. Okay, let's get this. What did you guys say? What was some ideas you had?
They can start a fundraiser.
Start a fundraiser to try to raise some of the money. Excellent. Good.
Ask for donations.
Ask for donations from like parents or whoever the neighbors. Good.
And
Carpool. Good. So they don't have to have a bus or whatever. Is that what you're thinking? Good. Carpool. What do you do about the swimmer though situation? The best swimmer. Anything you thought about that? Just encourage them. Yeah. Pray for their healing. Good, you guys. That's awesome. Good job. Excellent. Was it hard for you to come up with positive solutions, or did you think of them pretty quickly? Yeah, it was kind of hard. Well, good. You did a really good job. Excellent. Okay. Good job. All right. Let's what did you guys say? What should go on? What's something positive?
we said that to stay positive and to ignore the negative comments the was
Yeah. That's hard work to do that, isn't it? But that's such a great thing. Just ignore the negativity. Yeah. What else? Did you think of any other?
to ignore and continue to stay positive.
Yeah. That's really important. Good. Did you think of anything else, Justin?
Yes. Just tell them that they're going to do a good job, even if the adults don't agree with them.
Yes.
As long as you have that positive mindset, for sure.
Yeah.
Succeed.
Sometimes it's somebody says don't, I can't remember the official thing that it says, don't tell me what I can't do, I'm going to prove to you and show you what I can do, right? Did you think of another one? Let's see. So actually come back with different solutions to the problem. Good, excellent. Was that hard for you guys, or did you think of them pretty easily? Has that ever happened in real life? Just somebody says you'll never be able to do it and you just are determined to prove them wrong? Yeah. Yeah? That's good. Good job. Excellent. All right, what we're going to do for the next activity is everybody is going to have a partner. So on your team, there's 4 of you on every team, so grab a partner right now. So without throwing the ball, get together with your team, strategize the way you're going to have success doing this. Then I'll give you a couple seconds. I am going to be listening for positivity while we're playing this game. Okay, I know you're going to get really involved in the game. It's going to be really fun. You're counting and doing everything. But I'm going to be listening for the team that is most positive. And then you're going to get both instructions for that. It can't touch your body parts, right? You can't catch it like this with your whole chest and everything. You can't let it roll on your hands and down into the towel. It has to be in the towel, okay? And then secondly, if you drop it, remember you start back over at 0.
There it is. It's not fancy, but it really is effective. If you have more questions about Kidlead training programs, we'd encourage you to go to our website, www.kidlead.com. Thanks and have a great day.